The next thing that we're going to do is a work garland. And to do a work garland, it's nothing more than a wire form with these little Christmas tree prongs that are sticking out ever so often. I'm going to use 2 rolls just to make it as full as I want to. And I'm going to use my 2 rolls together at the same time. All I'm going to do is just let them fall to the floor. I'm going to take them up together, and this netting has a lot of forgiveness in it, so don't be so perfect with it. I'm going to start at one end where my gather is, and I'm going to take my branches and wrap it around one time. Okay? And get my net together again. Make my poof as big as I want it. If I wanted it smaller, I could go smaller. If I want it larger, I could go larger, depending on what size that you want your garland to look. So go to the next one, turn one time, gather my netting up, go into the next one time. You're going to repeat this process all the way down. Turning one time on each. You can skip if you want to, go from one to the other, use one roll of netting and then go back and go through the other roll, or you can use your 2 rolls at the same time like I'm doing here. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. Go down. It's a little hard to work with this. Okay. Now, we're through that. We want to go back and add some ornaments or a little ribbon. Something, I'm going to take some ribbon and just start at the end and add it ever so often. There's no rules. There's nothing says that you have to go every one. Even on putting your netting in. Go by, put you in some ribbon of any kind, or if you don't want any ribbon, you don't have to put any ribbon. You can just do ornaments or sprays, or you don't have to put anything. You can just use the netting in there. One good thing about these work garlands is you can do all kinds of stuff with them. I'm just skipping ever so often, putting in some ribbon. We're going to take these ornaments, have some balls here, have a copper color that has a little bit of copper in this, and then I have a brown color. And I just want to take those, and where my branches are, I'm going to wrap it around my branch and twist my branch. I might take a brown one this time. them down, wrap it around with my branch. I'm going to grab one right here. Copper colored one. Twist your branch down. Okay. Now we're going to take some spray. Whatever spray you have that you want to put in it. Maybe just lay it ever so often, wrap your garland around it. And clip your wire off when you get through with it. Just wrap your branch around it. Clip your wires off and you have your finished garland.